Welcome, welcome. First gameplay review with the new microphone setup, so y'all should hear me better without all this mumbling. So we have a view VOD from Hades. So this is a three-part video, so we're trying to break this up into three different sections. So looks like using Ikelos. Pushing up, making a challenge. One for the snipe. I'd like to know if you have Icarus grip on your sniper. There's no way to knowing with front end. You do? Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, there's a chance you could get some body shot damage on that. Risky play, but sometimes risky plays are the place to make. Yeah, okay, this is good. You got a bunch of pings back here, you see a bunch of pings back here, you turn around. I would like to see you throw this grenade, because with arc bolts, you can tag in like an 8-meter radius or whatever it is. At least get some damage, it makes your cleanup a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Back out, try to bait the shatter dive. Nice. Okay, but nice. We have a little bit more accuracy on your shots, but we got the trade. Pushing through, again, a risky jump. Oof. You could clean them up with the body shot. That would have worked. The second game using the gun, yeah. It takes some adjustments to use to swap around. Okay, I would take the time to reload, especially since you have ammo. There's a little bit of a lull. Okay, yeah, you're up and you're playing aerial a lot in the beginning here. That makes you pretty exposed. Sometimes it's a good strat. You can find some fancy angles, you can bounce over people's heads, but it also makes you a very easy target. And even with Icarus grip, well, Icarus grip solves the in-air. Okay, looking around, pull out the sniper. There's some cheeky angles you can hit here. You can kind of back up to here. There's another angle from the spot all the way, not quite to spawn, but back through here. See what you do with your teammate. Yeah. Fortunately, that was a waste of a bullet. Teammate gets picked off. Again, see, you jumped a little too much to try to get in and out, but here, you back out. Okay, this is good. Taking the fight. You got someone on your left. Grenade, grenade, grenade. There's someone with the grenade. Okay. Yeah, so you're there. Oh. Okay, yeah, but see how that radius is? That's a pretty big radius, and it ticks for 91, which is not a lot of damage, but it's enough to crack their shields. Or since your health, your red bar is 70-something points, you can clean up with an arc bolt. Aping you with the 7 sheriff. Am I about to get a melee off? That's alright. We're warming up, we're trying to find the groove. Holding this angle for a little long, but that makes sense. Well, now I got ping behind you. You got this! Nice, there we go. Couple good headshots, couple good body shots, clean them up. Oof. Oh, okay. Yep. Teammate body blocked you, but you got body shot damage out of that, and then you got a defeat. So someone else must have put damage, probably this guy with the scout. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's see, you immediately run towards C flag. I would like to see your camera pan to check this lane often, because they like the sniper thing. That's a very open lane, so you can pan with your camera, with your mouse, to keep an eye, and you're gaining information of where the hot zones are, where enemies are, where teammates are. Going for the cap, that makes sense. Oh, come on. Hey, okay. Get a headshot. We'll take it, we'll take it. Pushing out, there you go, now you're ducking to cover. And now, cool, you're disengaging your front angle. Very good. Cool, we played that right. Melee, melee, melee. Okay. There we go. Reload your guns. Awesome. We hear him. We know we can team shot. There's enough of you guys. Reticle placement's a little off. I would like to see reticle immediately when you realize your reticle's off to shift towards the opening. Means you always can flick and track. Oh, unfortunate. There we go. Hey, nice. All crits. That was good. Looking back in here. We know this Titan was here. We know he's out. We think he's out. Hear the last word. Grenade? 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 There we go. Okay. Now using the grenade to clean up. Yes! Yes! There we go. Cool. So they rushed out a little bit too much. I'd like to see you throw your grenade early because you get the advantage. Your ability cooldown seems to be pretty fast. I'm a huge fan of using grenades and using your abilities. Most people sleep on them. Here, you can easily yeet your grenade over, and then, especially in a 1v2, you're gaining in a health advantage. You're not waiting for you to take damage and then respond to that. You're being the aggressor and being taking the initiative. If you can tag with the grenade, then you know you have more health. You can take riskier pushes and relying less on your gun. There we go, got some good accuracy. So yeah, we saw someone with a shield, so they use an OEM or a spawn-in, probably a spawn-in. I was like, okay, we reload, now you eat your grenade. And unfortunately he comes in and tags you just a little bit with the guiding sight duality. Interesting loadout. So yeah, we made some good decisions there. Unfortunately, it was turned into like a 1v3 type of situation. But yeah, cool, you're getting warmed up, making smart decisions. Oof. Yeah, just wait for your shields. Shoot the grenade. Nice. Good, good, good. I would take the opportunity to there you go, reload. There we go, good slide disengage. Okay. Using the 3P. Fortunately, got some funky angles on there. Go. Hey, I like it. Okay. You choose to take the aggression, which may or may not have been the right call, which you could have slid down the back stairs. But you're using the dodge or using the mouse to make yourself a hard target. Very good. Getting good use of the subtree. I think this is bottom tree, judging by your melee. Oh, I would just try for the hipfire shot. There's main bottom, yeah. So okay, it shows combat meditation. It doesn't show focused breathing on the stat. I think it used to. Okay. So you scope in at within this close distance. You have so much ammo. I would just try hip firing. You got an Icarus script to give you the air. You don't need to aim down sights. Just try to pop. Just try to spam and get some damage in. Especially here when you know there's probably multiple targets. Again, a good opportunity to use. And it's hip fire opening shot. Oh, interesting. That's why your aim down sight seems a little bit low. Yeah, again, grenades, especially with the subclass tree you're on. And here, Titan melee is Titan melee, for better or for worse. But yeah, this is a good opportunity to use your melee and use your dodge. Yeah, I think you're on Mark's Gunblers, as we saw before. Using your dodge as an evasion tool to get back your melee. These are the core strengths of Hunter Tree that a lot of people sleep on. Because if you're using just Hunter for the jump, fine, cool. Hunter has a great jump. It's very easy to get into. There's a skill gap. You can do really cool things with it. But using your dodge as an evasive tool, and then using your dodge to get your melee ability back. This is potent, especially here where you're broken. With Bomb Tree, you get like 40% damage resistance. You could dodge behind this box, come up and melee him. This is a completely winnable fight if we would use your abilities a little bit easier. Not trying to sound harsh, but I've done enough VODs with you that I can tell you how it is. I hope. So, yeah, this is a winnable fight if we could have used our abilities differently. Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright, push it in. Again, see, you're not necessarily jumping. Jumping up to here, this is probably, yeah, that's fine. But a lot of hunters, you can catch them in the air because they're just so used to the jumping. Alright. Getting the body shot cleanup, I like it. Scoping out, holding the tight angle. Pushing around. Again, grenade. Map to that, Seraph. Again, yeah, using your grenade to open up engagements is so useful. It's free damage. It's free instant damage. You can treat your grenades almost like a slug shotty. They kind of function the same way. You slug shotty, you can kind of get a head. Okay, you can get a headshot kill the slug shotty, but the body shot damage is instant and deterministic. You know it's going to do something as long as you're within range if you hit your shots. Grenades are the same way. Okay, so you eat your grenade out there, which I'm okay with that. So we know there's going to be pings there. You might get a lucky ping. You could play a bit more defensively. You could use your grenade more when you see red bars. But again, using that sometimes getting some lucky tags. That works. It's quick play. We're learning things, especially with that radar distance. All right, cool. You got a body shot. We got it cleaned up. You're reloading. Went for the Icarus script. Alright, cool. We're doing putting some damage with team. There you go, jumping over your teammates, not blocking them. Okay. Let's shoot this. Yeah, okay, cool. That worked. He panic popped. Y'all were there. You got it. You got one snipe shot. Can we make it count? There was a guy over here. I'm not sure if you saw him. I saw him. Maybe you didn't. But we go for the body shot. Back out. You step in. No, we're looking here. Okay, cool. Playing the angle, playing it tight. I like it. Teammate got him. We're looking around. We know. Yeah, you're hitting full damage at that range. That's really good. think 22 is his crit. I'll have to look it up. Okay, playing a bit more defensively, backing around, looking around. Again, jumping to get information's okay, but also leaves you kind of exposed. So just be aware. Oh, beautiful strafe jump opportunity down this tunnel. So I think you're on strafe. There's no indication. You can bounce your head and really fly down this tunnel. So that gives you a really nice movement. Cool. Look at melee. So I think that's short top tree. So yeah, is this game? I think you just alt tapped and recording broke. Okay. Looking around, scoping in. Again, yeah, see this really high jump. There we go. Good use of a grenade. Come on, you. Yes. Good. That's what I was talking. Top and bottom tree strikers show up the same. I don't know if they do. I don't doubt you, but had that indicator that looked like a shoulder charge. He says you go all black when you alt tab. Yeah, if you're running full screen, then it blacks out. But I run Windows full screen, so it shouldn't do that when you alt tab. That's a minor detail. Okay, we're peeking. You get piles of snipe ammo. Trying to find an angle. We hear the Titan. We hear him on the left. Okay. Okay. Well, you didn't get hit markers, but that was the right idea. I like it. Dodge, dodge. Okay. Not much you could do there with the range on the arc staff. You can map you and tag you in the radius. Okay, teammates bubble. Yep. Looks like it. Again, yeah, another really high jump, which you can use to collect information, but also leaves you exposed. Okay, now we got weapons. Not quite enough to one body with the 140, with the 90 RPM snipe, but hey, 30s, okay. It's a damage buff. Cycling back around. Refreshing weapons, you like to see it. Alright, bapped that guy. Using the damage buff, okay. Pop your staff, it's the end of the match, doesn't matter. Melee? Okay, he... Interesting, so this is the duality guy, I think. Yeah, he could have meleeed, you could have meleeed, but he transitioned over there. Okay. Ignoring heavy ammo, that's okay. Yep, opening with your grenade. No tags. Yep, or no, we can see we got a tag, so the chaining. Now you pop your staff. Looking for targets. Got one, got two. Alright. Cool. Alright, breakdown of this match. We got some good grenade plays. We didn't see any melee plays. I don't recall you meleeing anybody, so we can remember to use our melee ability. It does 100 something damage. The ability does something else, I don't know. But anyway, at the red bar, you can melee him. It gives you a really quick thing. Using your grenade, using your dodge as an evasive tool to dodge, to find a new angle, to kind of flank around them in a way. We got some snipes, we missed some snipes, but snipes are what they are. There definitely is a skill gap thing there. A lot of mechanics going on. We got some good SMG plays. Your accuracy was alright, we saw a lot of crits. We lost a lot to Titan melees, it seems. If you recall, I recently swapped my dodge and melee keybinds to lower my dependency on dodging. Okay, that's an interesting idea. So yeah, there are some people that definitely, in a way, crutch on dodge, especially like marksmen to get the reload or whatever, but there's a balance there where you want to be able to use every tool in our toolkit, but sometimes, sure, yeah, intentionally swapping away to make sure we're not using something. I definitely crutch to get out of a bad fight. Maybe not. That can be a very powerful tool, and we don't want to take away tools. But if you're in this, this gameplay you're focusing specifically on using other abilities, then yeah, sure, okay, cool. Take a tool away, see how you play without it, and then when you add that tool back in, you'll know how to use it stronger. I'm totally fine with that. That makes a lot of sense. So, again, a little weak on sniper accuracy. We'll call this a warm-up match, but we have some good things here. You're improving, you're making some smart decisions. The second half of the match was definitely better. You're just making some smarter decisions, you're learning the flow of the map, you're doing what you need to do. Got a nice little 5 streak at the end. So we're going to call that there for this VOD. Thanks so much for sending that in.